Hello, and thank you for joining me. My name is Royal, and I appreciate the opportunity for you to join in with me. I'm taking a look at my recap for last week, which was January 5th through January 9th. And you can see that here, January 5th through January 9th. This is the week that I'm going to be taking a look at. Now, I just did my recap on Friday the 9th, which was this $10 win day. And, Friday was just slow. So I wanted to just briefly kind of recap the week, recap my trading mindset. I'm going to click on how to show, or just going to click on this show daily P&L for December as well. I wrapped up a great December, as you may have seen in one of my recap videos, and now we're here in January. So, technically this December was great, just really consistent through this weekly performance. And my goal has been to carry that forward into January, of course, and build a little bit of a buffer on the month of January. And Friday was a great trading day on January 2nd. Ended up making just over $1,000 there. Monday the 5th was really great. And then I had this heavier red day. Now, in hindsight, this heavier red day, not as bad as my December 3rd red day, but still more than I would like. You can see I did a little better job in the middle part of December controlling those red days. And I did get, ahead of myself Tuesday. On Tuesday, I traded 7 different stocks and basically averaged a $400 loss on each of them. They would pop up and I would take the entry, and then it would sell off and I would take my exit. And that happened. And I think what I could have improved in this regard on this Tuesday is, by the time that third situation happened, or maybe even the fourth one, I could have just pulled the plug there and capped this loss closer to $1,500, which would have made this week ended much nicer. If I add back, say, $1,300 there, now I end the week up 1,800, which has been more in line with what I was able to do in December. And so I'm really working hard to focus on this consistency. Now, I'm filming this recap today on Monday. And the great thing was I had a great trading day today. Monday ended up $1,800. And so we'll see that $1,800 build on January and now be up $3,400 on the month with still a good portion of the month remaining. So, so far January's been great. It's been slower as it's continued to be slow pretty much since September and October. We've been in kind of a slower market for small caps, and we're just trying to take advantage of the opportunities as they present themselves. Pushing myself hard in the simulator to not get ahead of myself. And again, in full disclosure, this is simulator based trading. I'm treating it real in that I'm focusing on my rules for my entries and exits. And the 4 key elements that I'm really trying to focus on are: number 1, I assume that I'm wrong until proven otherwise. Number 2, I expect to be uncomfortable. Number 3, I add when I'm right. And number 4, I never add when I'm wrong. And since I've really pushed myself hard on adopting that mindset and practicing in the simulator, you can see the difference in consistency moving from November to December and then now into January. And that's the level of trading that I aspire to get to as I transition to live money trading as well, is that I'll be able to keep and maintain this level of consistency. I already have a plan for how I'm going to do that, which includes scaling down, being even more judicious on my entries and my exits, and really focusing on executing to the best of my ability. And so if you're not trading in a simulator and you find yourself struggling, you're not able to string together this type of consistency in live trading, I would recommend that you go back to a simulator. Go to a trading environment like this that tracks your metrics for you. You can push yourself to make these improvements to where you start seeing these weekly, consistent green weeks. And when you're able to do that, then you can scale yourself back into live money trading on a much smaller position and then see how it goes and continue to improve your skills, improve and practice upon those skills. Hope you enjoyed this weekly breakdown. I'm excited. As I mentioned, I'm filming this on Monday. Monday's been a great day, and I'm really excited for the upcoming days. If you found this content helpful, or if you have questions, feel free to leave a comment, drop a message to me. I'd love to dialogue with you, and wishing you all the very best in your trading week.